Ladies and gentlemen, the first wrestler I'm bringing to the ring is all the way from Carpentersville, Illinois, the working class hero. Let's hear it for Jack Carpenter.
Jack Carpenter making his way into the Craig Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, and his opponent is from right here in Janesville, Wisconsin. A former member of Janesville's finest. Let's hear it for Bernadino.
Alex Bernadino versus Jack Carpenter. We've seen these guys square off a handful of times. You guys are in for a treat. Bit of a different demeanor this week from Alex Bernadino. Looks very focused. He's going to need all that focus if he hopes to take down Jack Carpenter. Bell rings and we're underway in the opening match of the night here for JWA Superstars and Collectibles 2 at the Craig Center in the Rock County 4-H Fairgrounds, Janesville, Wisconsin. Jack Carpenter versus Alex Bernadino. The two guys are wasting no time getting right after it. Alex Bernadino just raking his forearm across the face of Jack Carpenter, who grabs the ropes. You have to break that up. These guys don't need much of a feeling out process. They have tangled several times. It looks like we're going to get a test of strength. Or are we? We are. First hand's locked, second hand there. Here we go. Let's see who's got it. Alex Bernadino trying to do the sidestep. Bending Jack Carpenter all the way to the mat. Pin attempt. No, just a 1 count. Down now. 2 count. Still locked up. Oh, there he gets out of it. Carpenter able to work his way out of it. He's got the left arm of Alex Bernadino tied up. Alex spins out of that one, and now he's got Carpenter where he wants him. Wrenching on that arm. Twisting him up like a pretzel. Oh, slapping him, just a little salt in the wound there. What's he thinking here? Oh boy. I don't know if Carpenter could submit if he wanted to. He'd have to verbally submit. Fights out of it though. A couple knees to the face of Alex Bernadino. Gets Jack out of there. Alex Bernadino right back on it though. Right hands just raining right forearms across the face of Jack Carpenter. Carpenter again gets the ropes for a little bit of a safe haven. Shoves Bernadino out of there. Alex ran in, Carpenter turned him over, and now he's got control of the head of Bernadino. Shouting clean break at him. He wanted that clean break earlier, didn't get it. Bernadino shoots Carpenter off the ropes. Oh, he stops him right in his tracks. Carpenter refusing to let go of the head. Carpenter walks up those ropes, spins out of it, and again maintains control. Only a 1 count in the pin attempt. Alex refusing to let that shoulder hit the mat. crowd seems to be right behind Alex Bernadino. Bernadino shoots him in the ropes. Carpenter off the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Bernadino into the corner. Arm drag. Scoops him up and slams him down to the mat. Drops the elbow. He goes for the pin. Here we go. Just a 2 count. Big right hand. Carpenter pulling Alex out with Irish whip. Reversal. Into the corner goes Carpenter. Alex in. Gets lifted up. Lots of reversals in this one. There we go. He says he's going to bring him back in here. Bernadino. Kind of a little bit of dirty pool there by Alex Bernadino. He shoots off the rope into the corner. Here he comes. We've seen this before. Oh, slams in to Jack Carpenter in the corner. And I bet he's on Dream Street. I don't know if he's getting up from that. Alex picking Carpenter up by his hair. By his ear. And a right hand sends Jack Carpenter down to the mat. Bernadino's picking him up again. Shoots him into the corner. Face full of turnbuckle for Jack Carpenter. Just punishing Jack Carpenter in the corner. Big chop. Big chop. We heard that all throughout the Craig Center. He reversed it in a couple chops of his own. Oh my goodness. Woo! I think everybody in the crowd felt that one. He's going for more. Blocked by Bernadino. Throws the arm down. A right hand sends Carpenter into the corner, and he's taking some chops now. Crowd is loving this. I'm not sure what to say about this new demeanor of Alex Bernadino. Snapmare takes him down. He's eyeing him up. Oh, big right hand to the back of the head of Jack Carpenter, and that could be it. If he gets the pinning attempt, hooks the leg. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Carpenter's still got a lot of fight left in him. Looks to be on Dream Street, though. Eats another right hand from Bernadino. Alex sends him into the turnbuckle. He's wobbly leg getting out of there. Look at the chest of both these guys. They've been through a war already. Alex got control of the wrist. Sends Jack Carpenter into the corner, but he blocks it. Eats an elbow for his efforts, and here we go. Jack up to the second rope, heading up to the third. Bernadino stops that train right in its tracks. And I think he's got Carpenter right where he wants him. Alex scaling the ropes. Raining down fist. What's he got planned? Oh! Carpenter reversed that midair. Only a 2 count. Carpenter able to reverse that back suplex attempt. Turned him around. Still only enough for a 2. Both men are down. And the 10 count has begun. Didn't take long. Both guys up to their feet now. Who's got the advantage? Carpenter lands the first shot, but then eats another one. Alex is fired up at this point. Big right forearm. I don't know if Jack knows where he's at right now. My goodness, these guys are just trading right hands, and now kicks to the face from Alex Bernadino. Jack sends one his way as well. Carpenter rolls him up. Only a 2 count. Big time clothesline from Carpenter. Back elbow. Jack Carpenter with a swinging neck breaker. That might be all, folks. He hooks the leg. Only a 2 count. What an opening contest. Jack Carpenter drop kicks Alex Bernadino right into the corner. What has he got in store? A couple knees to the face. Big knee drop. Sends Alex to the floor if he can just cover him, and he does. 2 count only. Kind of a lazy cover there by Carpenter. I think if he would have hooked the leg, he might have had him there. Got to hook the leg on a guy as crafty as Alex Bernadino. The JWA faithful getting behind Alex Bernadino. We'll see if it does anything for him. Huge right forearm, spinning right forearm. And what do we got now? Into a suplex to cover. 1, 2. A kick out at 2. I cannot believe he kicked out of that. Carpenter kicks out of the brain buster. What is he going to have to do to keep the Carpenter down? He's pulling him up. Alex looks like he might be going for it again. Hooks one, hooks another. What does he got? It's a submission move. Jack Carpenter fights out of it. Alex Bernadino eats a knee. Neither one of these guys can have a lot left in the tank. A huge knee sends the face of Alex Bernadino to the mat. And again, a cover from Carpenter. Just a 2 count. Cannot believe he only got a 2 count on that. The covers in the match have been a little bit lazy. I think if both of these guys go back and review the tape, they'd see that they probably could have had this thing put away once or twice, each of them. Carpenter says he's putting them away. What has he got in store? Oh, Alex Bernadino turns it, reverses it. What do we got here? We got a slingshot. No, stops, blocks the slingshot attempt. Huge discus lariat from Alex Bernadino. Going for the pin, but decides not to. I think Alex Bernadino's lost it, folks. I believe he's calling for a pile driver. He is. What's going to happen? He's got him up. He's got him up. Oh, Jack Carpenter reverses it, rolls through. And we got a 3 count. Jack Carpenter scores the pinfall. I think Alex could have had him, but decided he wanted to do more damage. Did not pan out for Alex Bernadino. Carpenter with a hard-fought victory. Alex Bernadino possibly with a mental mistake there. I think he could have had this thing won. And a reluctant Alex Bernadino slaps the hand of Jack Carpenter. He knows he let one slip away there. I think he had that one in the bag, but he chose to mouth off and then wanted to get one more big shot in. And it cost him.
People, all right?
Well, I got the dub tonight, so who's really good around here?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear one more time for your first match, another Jack Carpenter.